chill filter.
Yeah, I see a little. I thought you had been chugging out of the
Or
bottle
maybe
with backwash, and I
maybe
didn't
the
want to
cork
say anything.
has gone bad, and I've got little bits of cork, but it's sinking, so I don't think so.
Cork floats, as we all know.
I'll figure out what that is.
We all
I know a lot about
love
Scotch. I don't know
that.
everything about Scotch. I'm not an expert.
Hey, we're all learning all the time.
Much smoother.
And that's that sherry influence. That's very
Oh yeah.
fruity, kind of
Yeah, more
berry.
Like a wine feeling.
It's so sweet. Like I feel like it's sweeter than the last one. Like it's
candy was my first instinct when I smelled it.
yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, I definitely.
Oh,
Little
yeah.
wrapped hard candies.
If I had to choose one over the other, it would be this one.
Or like a syrup of some sort, you know?
Yeah. Thick molasses. Watch us quietly sniff.
This is the ASMR portion of it.
Lovely mouthfeel. Yeah, in the finish, the oak makes an appearance. You can start to feel that.
It has a thickness to it that the other one didn't. Like, I feel like it is rolling on the tongue. Like you said, Joseph, a syrupy kind of feeling.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's the non-chillness.
It might be.
Feels
This
real
one-
chill to me.
This one doesn't state, so it could be either or.
What's more typical?
Well, as you get to, distilleries that know what they're doing, they tend not to, because they trust the consumer knows that chill filtering is not the way you want to go. That, someone who sees a cold whiskey and sees that it's kind of cloudy will kind of go, oh good, there's oils in there that are going to impart the flavor. So the oils here might be part of that. You can really look at the legs on this. It's really sticky.
Yeah.
A lot of
Oh,
oil.
sticky legs. Interesting. Okay, so that is... Oh, yeah.
It's so interesting because like legs on wine are like boop, and this is like boo.
This is hanging on.
Wow.
I'm rolling
it
down,
just
but I'm
stays
taking my
there.
time.
Mine's just glued.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It is like syrup in a lot of ways.
I'm learning so much. So, what can you learn from looking at the legs?
If it's sticking like that and running, I think the longer legs indicate more sugar. I don't know, but
I wonder
certainly the
what-
stickiness is the oil.
I wonder what a very cheap whiskey, how their legs would compare.
Fine. Let's find out.
Let's answer that question.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Science! We're meant to be friends.
Okay, like I
So-
said,
so
nothing
how much
against
would-
banknote. I have a bottle of it in my house all the time.
So how much would banknote cost, like retail value?
This is a liter bottle, and there's a store here in Los Angeles that sells it for $20.
Okay.
Amazing.
Which
I'm taking a mental banknote.
well done.
Because I'm cheap. I'll come to your house and drink my
It's fantastic. So I'll offer whiskey, and if someone says, "Oh yeah, I'll put ice in it or Coke," I change my direction and I reach for this,
Okay.
and I go, "You can do whatever you want with that." So what do you think? What's the comparison?
I'm not seeing...
You're not seeing the long runny legs.
Yeah, I'm not seeing runny legs. There's just less legs overall, meaning like the striations. Oh, there's some.
There's some there though. Yeah.
And they are staying put. But this is not a Jack. This is banknote.
No, this is banknote.
I know from wine tasting, I think the legs have to do with like the alcohol content. I think that was something that they mentioned because alcohol has a different viscosity than water. I think
Well, it is runnier. I'm seeing them faster.
Yeah. So there you go.
What is the
You want to
percentage
do the
of?
science?
What is the percentage here? This is 43%.
It's so interesting to
46.
smell this too.
43 and 46.
Because it's like smelling like I don't know. It's like that is like a symphony orchestra, and this is like a piccolo. It's like it's still like
It's still whiskey, and
yeah.
you know what? Andrew effing loves whiskey.
Yeah,
I often love whiskey.
I mean, I don't disagree with that. So yeah,
Smart.
no, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Compare here.
I didn't smell the piccolo.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Like it's there, but it's
there, but it's really tight. I mean,
I
I think we should try water on that.
It almost... I didn't open my mouth.
I kind of want
shakes
to
my
taste
head.
it, but I don't want to like dilute this experience. You know what I mean? Like,
I wouldn't try it as a little cleanse after this. I think it's got a little bit of peat in it as well.
This almost gave me like a little bit of a headache when I sniffed as vigorously as I did with a nicer whiskey. Like
You went right in there.
Yeah, you need
Now,
to
you-
sniff more slowly.
yeah.
It was like a lot of
Gonna do
alcohol.
science here.
You want to science me?
No,
do it
you'll
myself.
be your own science advisor here. You don't know.
That's fair.
Someone
I
else
don't-
wants
I don't
one or
trust
two,
you.
and I wouldn't trust me.
That's incredible.
And this is just tap water. You can get distilled water if you want, but locally in Scotland, they just use the local water to bring it down to 40% or 43 or 46% from the cask strength, which was probably 58 to 62% on something 58 years old or 58 years old. How old is this whiskey? 15. Oh boy, that's
No
after
one's judging
2.
you. Hey, you know way more than 99% of people here and watching this video, so you can say 58 and we'll be like, oh yeah, you
Yeah,
must be right.
the only
15.
people I'm worried about are the 1% that know more.
Don't worry about them.
No, they're going to be in the comment room and they're going to be telling you, oh, come on, what right do you have to do a podcast? Like, I don't
Yeah,
know.
but they need to do that.
Yeah.
Why else be such an expert?
That gives them
Yeah.
a joy. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right enough.
Follow your bliss.
Mm-hmm.
I would say no on water on this. There's like a little bitterness that comes out. So if you don't want to add water, if you haven't added already.
Yeah, I definitely liked it more before.
It lost all of its syrupiness to me because before it felt like it just rolled across my tongue.
Right? Now the
Now
finish is gone. It's
Fiery. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I only did the one drop this time. Yeah.
Just one drop can make such a
Okay.
dramatic change.
I've learned never put ice in my drink. What's wrong with me?
Now, again,
It depends.
like I have bourbons, a bullet bourbon or something. And I put a big artisanal ice cube in the middle of that, and I'm a happy man.
See, that's my
Yeah.
go-to. Bullet, I like a little old-fashioned. But no sugar, just a little bit of cherry juice from Luxardo. I mean, an old-fashioned is mulling the sugar and maybe some orange peel and maybe some cherry. Or
But
you
there's a
can
lot of
just
ways to do
cherry.
it. But ultimately, an old fashioned is really just whiskey and something sweet and some sort of bitters. Like
Yeah.
really, that is like
Yeah,
there's
bitters.
many versions of it, but they're all the same.
I don't know why you would corrupt your whiskey.
All right.
If it's banknote, maybe you know.
You know?
I mean, you definitely don't want to corrupt this.
Maybe
stuff.
I'm doing it wrong. I thought I loved whiskey, drinking whiskey cocktails all the time, but
So
Once
this-
again, still want to just climb in there, raise a family.
So this distillery is now owned by Brown Foreman, owner of such brands as Jack Daniel's, Woodford Reserve, which Reserve is really good, Herradura, and El Jimador, amongst others.
wait, this family, they own Jack Daniels.
Yep. And a whole bunch of other
Very different.
whiskey brands.
Yeah. Hey, if you're going to be the best at every tier.